Welcome viewer for the presentation. I am Dr. Pranali Jadhav. In the earlier video, I have discussed history of Indian writing in English, brief history of Indian English prose, Indian English poetry, and Indian English drama. Now, I am going to present brief history of Indian English novel. These are some prominent Indian English novelists. Let's discuss about them in detail. Indians possess the gift of storytelling from the time of Rig Veda and Upanishads. There was 32 tales of the throne dealing with King Vikramaditya or Somdeva's Katha Sarita Sagar. In the beginning, the translation of the Western classics have appeared. Then translation took the form of adaptation and summarization. And finally, the creation of the original works took place in the form of an imitation of the Western models. Kailash Chandra Dutt's A Journey of 48 Hours of the year of 1945 appeared in the Calcutta Literary Gazette on 6 June 1835, in which an imaginary but successful revolt against the Britishers was projected. Then appeared S.C. Dutt's Republic of Orissa. It described the imaginary defeat of the Britishers and the establishment of democracy in Orissa. In the 19th century, with the publication of Bankim Chandra Chatterjee's Rajmohan's Wife and Lal Behari Dey's Govinda Samanta, Indian novel in English grew rapidly in respect of thematic variety and linguistic maturity. It is assumed that Indian novel in English has its root in 19th century realistic tradition of English novel. The impact of English education, national awakening, and the influence of European models are the chief factors responsible for the rise and development of Indian novel in English. Indian novel in English has become thoroughly Indian in terms of themes, techniques, and human values. Bankim Chandra Chatterjee was the founder member of the modern school of Indian fiction. He was the first Indian to write a novel in English. He began with Rajmohan's Wife. Later, the nationalistic zeal forced him to write in his native language, that is, Bengali. Bankim Chandra's work in Bengali are Durgesh Nandini, Kapal Kundala, Vishvriksha, Krishna Kantar, Anandamath, Devi Chaundurani, which almost all were translated into English. Rabindranath Tagore's Chokar Bali, which was originally written in Bengali, was later translated into English in 1902. Tagore translated many of his works into English, which were originally composed in Bengali. R.C. Datta has written 6 novels in Bengali. 2 of them were translated into English by himself. The time between 1930 and 1965 was a flowering period of the novel form. 3 pillars of Indian novel in English, Mulk Raj Anand, R.K. Narayan, and Raja Rao, the big 3 contributed in this period. The credit of fame and reputation to Indian fiction in English goes to them. It was during this period that Indian fiction in English discovered its most significant themes, such as struggle for freedom, East-West encounter, communal problem, plight of poor and untouchables, plight of women and landless poor, etc. Indian fiction in English has heavily laid emphasis on Indian themes. It has expressed the joys and sorrows of Indian people. Realism has always been one of the unique features of Mulkraj Anand's writing. His major characters are all lifelike and they are very close to reality. Mulkraj Anand brought humanism in English fiction by employing the method of storytelling. His novels Untouchable, Coolie, Two Leaves and a Bird, Village, and Across the Black Waters are really very noteworthy. His novels have dealt with the problems of hunger and poverty, untouchability, economic exploitation, and class distinction. R.K. Narayan is classified as a novelist of Indian middle class who possesses the comic view of life. After his first episodic novel, Swami and his friends, he made significant experiment with the technique in his later novel, such as The Bachelor of Arts, The Dark Room, The English Teacher, Mr. Sampath, and The Painter of Sign. R.K. Narayan has used local color and setting and has created a small imaginary world of Malgudi in his novels. Raja Rao created fiction with philosophical bearing. His first novel, Kanthapura, is appeared in 1983. He has also published a number of short stories. The Serpent and the Rope, his most significant work, which appeared in 1960. His other works include The Cat and Shakespeare, A Tale of India, Comrade Kirillov, and The Chess Master, and His Muse. After this big show, the remarkable novelists in the tradition of Indian English fiction are Bhabani Bhattacharya, Kamla Markandeya, Arun Joshi, Manohar Malgaonkar, Khushwant Singh, R.P. Zabwala, Nayantara Sehgal, Shashi Deshpande, Chaman Nahal, Anita Desai, Bharti Mukherjee, Salman Rushdie, Shobha De, Arundhati Roy, Chetan Bhagat, Arvind Adiga, and many others. All these writers have preferred to write about real India. They have preferred to express its terrible poverty, agricultural tradition, its religion, and caste system. Indian customs and traditions are expressed through their writing. Before independence, Indian writers have forced by the situation of the country to write about the nationalistic zeal. That is why they preferred to write about the struggle for freedom and the cruelty of Britishers. However, after independence, all the writers were free from the bondage, so that they started writing about the various issues. Writers started mentioning the important political events, partition of India and its terrible consequences, merging of the states into Indian Union, wars with Pakistan and China, found place in the fiction of the writers like Nayantara Sehgal, Khushwant Singh, Salman Rushdie, and Chaman Nahal. New trend is clearly visible after independence as the subject matter changed like communal conflicts, miseries of lower classes, meaninglessness of existence, and alienation of an individual. The novel before independence was mainly interested in social, political, and historical concerns, whereas the novel in post independent English seems to be interested in contemporary issues. The psychological novel describing the human personality and inner realities of life replaced the realistic novel. The novels written in the post independence period successfully rendered this Indian reality. A number of novelists, Arun Joshi, Shashi Deshpande, Anita Desai, Shobha De, and Chitra Banerjee Divakaruni, have explored the psychological and sociological conflict in the social and individual's life. There is a kind of shift from socio-political concern to the inner life of human being. The modern Indian writers wrote about the socio-cultural predicament of the modern man. Many modern novels have dealt with man's alienation from his self, his class, his society, and humanity at large. In other words, the center of their novels shifted from society to an individual. The novels of 1970 laid foundation for the revolution in the fictional technique and sensibility in the novels of 1980s. The publication of Salman Rushdie's Midnight Children in 1981 is considered as the sensational event in literary history. The Golden Gate by Vikram Seth is another miracle by an Indian author. Other remarkable writers of the 1980s are Amitav Ghosh and Rohiton Mistry. Unlike 1930s and 50s, last decades of the 19th century have marked the significant development and growth of the Indian novel in English. During this period, some very promising Indian novelists and their novels have emerged on a literary scene. The novel of this period delineated private tensions, self alienation, and loneliness. All these themes we can see from 1990 to 2000. Anita Desai described the disturbed lives of the middle class. Shashi Deshpande described the personal domestic life of women. Arun Joshi focused different phases of alienation in his novel, like The Foreigner, The Strange Case of Billy Biswas. Two most important and remarkable events which happened at the dawn of 21st century are Jhumpa Lahiri was awarded Pulitzer Prize for her work, Interpreter of Melodies, in 2000, and V.S. Naipaul was honored with Nobel Prize for Literature in 2001. Some of the writers who have given a new tone, tenor, and content to Indian fiction in English include Salman Rushdie, Amitav Ghosh, Vikram Seth, Alan J. Seeley, Geeta Mehta, and Arundhati Roy. The contribution of others like Arun Joshi, Khushwant Singh, Rohitan Mistry, V.S. Naipaul, Farooq Dondi, Anita Desai, Bharti Mukherjee, Shashi Deshpande, Shobha De, Shashi Tharoor, Kiran Desai, Jhumpa Lahiri, Chetan Bhagat, Arvind Adiga, Chitra Banerjee, Divakaruni, and others is praiseworthy. In their hands, the Indian English novel has made tremendous progress. Thank you. Thus, in these three parts, we have discussed in brief history of Indian English prose, Indian English poetry, Indian English drama, and Indian English novel. I hope you understand this brief history of Indian writing in English. If you like this video, subscribe it, like it, and yes, share it.